How to be more resilient, Stoic philosophy as a guide. In a world that is constantly changing and challenging, it is more important than ever to be resilient. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and setbacks. It is a key ingredient for success in life, both personally and professionally. There are many different ways to develop resilience. One effective approach is to draw on the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism is a school of thought that emphasizes the importance of accepting things that are beyond our control and focusing on the things that are within our control. Here are some specific Stoic principles that can help you develop resilience. Accept what you cannot control. One of the most important things you can do to develop resilience is to accept that there are many things in life that are beyond your control. This doesn't mean that you have to like it, but it does mean that you don't have to let it control you. Focus on what you can control. Once you accept what you cannot control, you can focus on the things that are within your control. This includes your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. Don't dwell on the past. The past is gone. There is nothing you can do to change it. So don't dwell on it. Instead, focus on the present and the future. Learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. But the key is to learn from them. When you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up about it. Instead, figure out what you can do differently in the future. Be grateful. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can help you to appreciate the good things in your life. When you focus on the things you are grateful for, it can help you to put your challenges into perspective. Here are 3 stories of famous people who have demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity. Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 27 years for his political activism. He could have given up hope, but he didn't. He used his time in prison to educate himself and to plan for a better future for his country. After his release, he became the first black president of South Africa. Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, at the age of 21. He was told that he would only have a few years to live. But he refused to give up. He went on to become one of the most brilliant physicists of his generation. He made groundbreaking discoveries about the universe, and he inspired millions of people around the world. J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare when she wrote the first Harry Potter book. She was rejected by 12 publishers before she finally found one who would publish her book. The Harry Potter series went on to become a global phenomenon, and it made Rowling a multimillionaire. These are just a few examples of the many people who have demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity. Their stories can inspire us to develop our own resilience and to never give up on our dreams. Resilience is a skill that can be learned and developed. By following the Stoic principles outlined above, you can become more resilient and better equipped to handle the challenges of life. I know that you can be resilient. You have the strength and the courage to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. So don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself and never stop fighting for what you believe in. How to overcome a difficult situation, a step-by-step guide. Life is full of challenges. We all face difficult situations at some point in our lives. These situations can be anything from a job loss to a health crisis. When we face a difficult situation, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and hopeless. But it is important to remember that we are not alone. Everyone faces difficult situations. And there are things we can do to overcome these challenges and come out stronger on the other side. In this guide, I will share some steps you can take to overcome a difficult situation. These steps are based on Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of acceptance, focus, and gratitude. Step 1. Accept the situation. The first step to overcoming a difficult situation is to accept it. This doesn't mean that you have to like it, but it does mean that you have to acknowledge it. When you resist a situation, you give it power over you. You allow it to control your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. But when you accept a situation, you take away its power. You refuse to let it control you. Step 2. Focus on what you can control. Once you have accepted the situation, you can start to focus on what you can control. This includes your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. Your thoughts are powerful. They can either help you or hurt you. When you focus on negative thoughts, you will feel worse about the situation. But when you focus on positive thoughts, you will feel better about the situation. You will be more likely to find solutions and to overcome the challenge. Your actions are also important.